What my sorry. What my fans I am damn it. Let me say it again. What up, anime fans? I am back on the video, episode 87 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. There's only a couple episodes left of the series. Episode 88 in today. It's going to air for around 92 episodes, similar to the 7s, or last longer to around 100. Let's see. We'll see how long that's going to last, because we'll obviously be getting announced in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Series around Jump Festa, which is this weekend. Since today, Sunday, it's almost 12 in the morning. Anyway. So, yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock in the morning, obviously. I probably won't be able to do Jump Festa sadly. But hopefully I can remember to report everything that's going to be in there. Every anime that's announced, like specific release dates, like a release date for the anime adaptation of Kaiju number 8 and Mission Yozaka Family. Also release date, possibly an anime adaptation of Sakamoto Days. You know, we don't know what other announcements we can expect from it. But we could Akane Banashi anime could be announced too. We already getting a Red Cat Ramen manga anime adaptation. If you don't know, that's a comedy. That's a gag type. It's kind of a gag manga where there's about a focus on a ramen restaurant run by cats, and basically our protagonist is actually. Our protagonist is actually a human worker who joined in the very first chapter. I read a bit of it, only seen about the first few chapters. I didn't continue because I couldn't find anything else. I just should have used the same button now as I do with Go Rush. It's too late for that now, sadly. But yeah, I actually also found out that 100 Gilberts that really, 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 really love you is actually from Jump. I had no clue. I just thought it was just a random series, and I just remembered that I actually did see a manga's poster on Twitter in the official Jump Books Twitter account. I forgot about it until now. I knew I would have literally just watched it from the start. Oh well, I'll just wait for the season to end. If I like it, I'll be there for season 2. So I love manga on Jump Plus that has a lot of chapters right now that could be good anime. Like, I'm not sure about Kindergarten Wars, but that's really popular. Doing well. It's really popular among a lot of people. But has not yet reached the 80 or 70 euros in chapter mark. Still be cancelled any time. So I'm not sure about that. We'll probably even get, by the way, we can also probably get a first trailer for Yusei Matsui's The Elusive Samurai. So that was going to be an anime. A release date for a probably release date for Roshinoko Season 2, which is coming out next year. I remember to watch the complete season. I just remember watching Dark Gathering Season 1. I haven't caught up. So there's currently a lot of Jump manga that's really, really popular right now that has not received an anime adaptation yet. Could possibly be announced at Jump Festival. We don't know. We can only speculate on what we can get. But I'll be excited whatever we get. Because we got more Jump announcements in 2024. The manga Rising Impact, by the creator of Seven Deadly Sins. Yes, it's true. Author of the Seven Deadly Sins, one of the most popular manga in Kodansha, actually made two other mangas with 2 different companies. Rising Impact was actually more special because it actually got cancelled once after 15 chapters, but Band Demand actually got brought back. I read for 17 or so volumes. So This anime is possible thanks to fans of the manga. It ran from 1998 to 2002. So it would end in 1999. Depends on the time it came out, that is. It was weekly. Or it could have ended that year in 1998. And Netflix has announced 2 seasons that could be releasing 2 seasons within 2 months of each other. Season 1 releasing in June, Season 2 in August. That's a very short wait for a season. And they label it a season, not cause. I think they could have benefited from waiting a while for Season 2. You know, see if fans enjoy the series. And get, you know, make shift the release date to a different time. Like in later in the year. You know, have been June, the early months of summer, to like, I don't know, September or October or November. I'm one of those days. I'd be interested to check it out because I do like the Seven Deadly Sins. Anyway, what was the other manga? I can't remember what it was called, but that one was published in Weekly Shonen Sunday. If Rising Pickle get an anime, it's possible that one could get one as well. But who knows? Chinese companies don't actually have their own events. Like, Kodansha doesn't have their own events that announce their anime adaptations of their popular works. Even the Shogakukan. I mean, so Shogakukan doesn't announce anything alongside Shueisha's Jump Faster, since they actually got a good working relationship, since Shueisha was a subsidiary of Shogakukan back in 1925, before becoming independent a year later in 1926. It's true, go look it up. Very fascinating to know. And they're both the company's longest running mangas is Detective Conan and One Piece, with long running animes that have been running since the 90s. I've not watched Detective Conan. I bet we should look up story arcs for that one. It's one of the most popular manga out there. And it crossed over Lupin the Third. And the third, people had to work with let's say the people behind Lupin the Third's recent movie on Amazon Prime had to work with Shueisha to make a crossover with Cat's Eye. Yeah, Cat's Eye was published in Weekly Shonen Jump back in the 1980s, which is pretty rare to see a female protagonist in those manga, in Jump manga at the time. Since at the time, it's believed to be, a lot of people Shueisha believe that, you know, having a female protagonist won't join the target audience of young boys. That is understandable belief because I get it for the time, but times have changed over the past few years. I get the time period Like, don't forget, Shonen Jump came out in 1968. Well, women started to get more roles and stuff. They weren't as considered mainstream, weren't quite common at the time. What is that now? You know? They weren't as prominent in media. They appear in media, yes, but not as prominent. You know, like damsels in distress and stuff. So I do get the belief, but at times has changed, and Jonin Kujo proved that. But I don't know. Originally, Jono was going to be a female, but that changed. And there's a possibility that they could have thought of a way to do that. If he was going to make John a female, he was going to experience to alter his body. Again, guys skip life, but and if that's a possibility. Give life to some. Is it possible? Is it possible John will change his gender with his stand? Probably because I don't understand Gold experiences true abilities. That's probably why I'm confused. Let me know in the comments. But anyway, I'm sorry, but enough talking. Hopefully we get out whatever the new Yu-Gi-Oh anime is going to be. I hope it's going to be good. I hope it's going to cast the characters. And I hope they do something different with the protagonist this time. We had our first alien protagonist in Yu-Gi-Oh! With Udius. So, possibly we'll have a first female protagonist or first dual protagonists. Dual protagonists can work. How that could actually be a good idea to focus more on tag duels than solo duels. It'd be a unique experience. That'd be something different for the franchise does. They do have tag duels, but it wasn't as common, only single duels. But dual protagonists allows for tag duels. Or battle royales. That's actually not a bad idea, is it? I'd be thinking that, or they could have a female protagonist. Like Jolene from JoJo. Since Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of be compared to JoJo with its multiple protagonists. I'm going to 8 protagonists. Last say, even though I'm about to have our 9th protagonist pretty soon. Well, JoJo's already got its 9th protagonist for quite a bit. Actually, found the first volume of JoJo Lands online. I think I might buy that on next week. I might buy that on Friday. Give it a bit of a buy, see what it's like. I already got volume 1. Obviously, will run, but we get JoJo as well. Rambling. Sorry. I did it again. Let's just continue. Right. So the episode opens up with Sweet Joe being who he wants to do. What he plans to do. I mean that as all the 40 people, only 39 people realize there's like quite dual space time. Mine is this. He's kind of aware of it, but he says he realizes it. And deep down, he doesn't. It's a whole thing. It's a very complicated episode, okay? So you need to find a way to truly wake Udius up. Udius kind of is aware of the whole reality change. Does he? But I don't think he is, mainly because he trusts his friends. Mostly just going on with everything because he trusts his friends. And they see quite dull. But he just trusts his friends, that's all. But he hasn't truly realized himself. That's just a guess. They don't explain it, but it's just a guess. So yeah, like I said, they need to truly find a way for Udius to truly understand what's going on. I gotta say, Udius is a fun protagonist. He's a bit silly. He's kind of an idiot. And he's a soldier. That doesn't come up much often. I get dueling is the main focus, but they could at least add some soldier skills into his duels. Bring back action duels. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. And again, how would that have worked? Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a crazy anime, but having an action duel, action duels would have been way too complicated in real life. So if you want to make an action duel stuff, make it into a game. Have a unique action type duel. Or have it VR. Actually, I don't make it work. Let me know how would you make action duels work in real life. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, he tries rush dueling Udius. We skip that and cut to Robian and Yuna goes comes to have a nice talk with her. Basically wanted her to use her music to wake up Udius. But she says she can't. It won't work. You can talk about the whole thing about Yuna's road. Yuna actually has shown quite a lot of growth when she first appeared. She's more a bit bratty, just says to Robian. So I like London's crazy scheming early on. Like, you never know if he was actually a good guy or not. Turns out he was just trying to help Youngstar. I wanted to see when Youngstar actually returning to her true form permanently. Back when I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, I had no clue I4S was the voice of Youngstar. She's a big BA these days. And just about, she's actually, sorry, she's actually, sorry again. She's actually in the Scott Pilgrim anime's Japanese dub, voicing Ramona Browse, and not familiar with Scott Pilgrim. I actually do have the book. I haven't read it yet. I actually want to read the book. Watch the movie book. I haven't. Why did I say it like that? I had the book and I want to read that and then watch the movie or watching the anime. Full experience. I experienced all these versions of the story. Since I've never really watched the series before. Yeah. I watched Scott Pilgrim dubbed, then watching Japanese. There's some pretty good BAs in the Japanese version. I thought it just really surprised me. She's a big name BA these days into the this year time. After all, in Japan, she's a bigger Panchers experience in Japan. And 2 years ago, she played the role of Natsumi Agiyakyo Summer Double Garage figure. Plays the role twice for one for the ending. One for the ending. The other time is for the All Stars movie. Might be. Who knows what we'll be doing for the next movie? Toyo actually did announce another movie. I mean, obviously, it was going to be another movie in 2024. But we might have 2 movies because they would like to keep Wild Rat Films' ideas of plot hidden deep. They should have done that. Now people are more excited to see if it's actually another All Stars movie or not. Anyway, Dueling, cut back to Udius and the others. Dueling doesn't seem to work. Everyone tries all kinds of things, but that doesn't work either. I'm not sure what to do. Then the dinosaur guy, I can't remember his name, shows up with a bit higher miniature scale version of Municipal Town. Kaito actually notices something before he can explain more. He suddenly starts not caring. It's not affecting everyone else too. Their minds are starting to adjust to being part of Kaito's deck. That's not good. So the only chance for him figuring what to do is to hypnotize Julius, try and find it in his head. That's like a little bit of comedy. Yugi says he's a soldier, he won't fall for something like that, but he kind of did. Even Yugi pointed out it was way too easy. Yugi is pretty simple-minded for a soldier. Like I said, I wish they kind of add a little more elements of Yugi as being a soldier, but I really liked him as a protagonist. He was unique, and the older twins were pseudo-protagonists. Since we learned about Rush Duel with Udius, we learned about Rush Duel from Udius when he first dueled Yuhi. It has been a while. Did Yuhi's voice sound different in episode 1? It's been quite a while. I can't remember. Want to bring us up a bit? And kind of space-time thing starts to affect them too. Well, Yuli's just such a good memories. We got Rob Ian decides to play her son. And it really starts working on Udius as he recalls all his memories, remembers everything, and finally realizes this is Kaito's space dimensional space bit. I forgot what it's called again. Now he sees everyone else is seeing after realizing it. So basically, the world looked normal to us because we're seeing it through Udius's eyes, since he never really realized. That's kind of clever. So it's be time to prepare about Kwaido once again. So yeah, what I meant a little bit earlier about Yuhi sounding different is that when you use such moves memories, we see a glimpse of the very first duel of the series when Yuhi battled Udius. Yuhi sounded quite different. Yuhi sounded quite different. Obviously, it was the same time. I remember him having the same voices now, just a lot more deeper now because the character's older. Most of the actor did age as well. I mean, so yeah, the episode ends. Egan, Udius versus Quaidil. Round 2. Since that tournament was not Udius versus Quaidil. It was a clever misconception. We thought he was specially defeated, but it turned out to be a trick the whole time. He's definitely I definitely feel like he's truly threatening. I haven't felt been that much threatening since Goha Yuga. He was more threatening. He was definitely threatening. Like, it was a truly heartbreaking moment. If they lose, the memories of Rush Duels could be gone on their friendship. That's tense, and that's something on the line. Not the lives, but still something on the line that's worth it. That's good tension. Of course, they definitely would have more. They definitely had a lot to do with this character. Wanted to do more with this character, but like I was saying, it was cancelled, and the final 13 episodes was the final arc. But next out was just the final one, so they had to cut down Goha Yuga and make Otis the villain. I don't know why he's trying to make Otis the villain. Obviously, they had this idea from the start. So he had this idea from the beginning. Why is Otis truly bad? I don't see what truly changed him. And what does Otis look like under the helmet? If he doesn't appear in the final battle, because obviously he has to, he's basically the central antagonist that everything's happening in the first place. But still, if Otis never created the Belgians, it's probably nothing. Things wouldn't have become what they are today. Yuhi and Yuumu would never make Udius. They would have become friends with everyone in Mitsuba Town. They would never make everyone else in Mitsuba Town. Never go into the residential alien area. They'll never grow or learn anything along the way. And they probably now find their roads. You know, thanks to Yuga, they found their roads. In a way. It kind of helped them realize it. So, everything that happens in the series is probably going to happen if the Bell game was never created. Let's see that idea. Udius enters up. Something happens in the final duel, and Udius ends during the final duel. During the final duel, Udius ends up in a world where the Bell games never existed. And things seem to be different. Yuhi and Yuumu seem not to recognize them, they'd be different. You know, still be the same characters, yes, but well, something probably would change since he never existed. That'd be an interesting idea. Or how about another idea? What if Suijo met Yuhi and Yuumu first and manipulate them for his cause? And turn on them when they realize the truth. I have plenty of ideas for alternate universe, like AU stories. I don't know. We'll see how the final battle goes. Because I don't think the next episode is titled Giant of Light. And the preview shows Yulia's going big. He holds his deck like this. It's just so obviously a Ultraman reference. Way too on the nose. The giant thing is just enough, but Giant of Light? Really? Are you... Seriously? That's way too on the nose. It's obviously Ultraman reference. There's Ultraman Blazers currently going on in Japan. And coming to the West on YouTube. original English dub. I don't know why Toy never does that. Topic. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, notification bell. Be updated with this because I'll see you guys next time for another video. Kill Phoenix out.